said, did she have a birthday card for bakery? And she said, oh no, I'd forgotten about it. And I said, well, should I take one? And she said, oh, please yourself if you want it. And I said, was it 65? And she said, I'm sure it was 65. So she must have had her notes there. So she looked it up quickly and she said, yeah, it's 65. And I said, all right. I said, oh, well, I'll get a card from the shop before we leave. So I sent Susie in, she got a card and I filled it out and the rest of it. Put it up there on the table when we were having morning tea with the program of what the thing was going to be. And it had happy 55th birthday. Uh-oh, somebody's made a mistake here. And the new lady the president, she had candles on it. That was very nice.
Oh, because you had to take your own lunch, didn't you?
Yes, yeah. Well, Susie said, well, we won't take lunch. We went to the bakery.
Oh, yeah.
The bakery, you know, where Woolies are up on the bakery down the other side. She said, oh, I've never been down here.
Oh, had
To the bakery.
always go to that one.
So we went down there and we brought our lunch from there. And she had a little
sausage maker.
I was looking at the mincer in the corner. I had a battle with the mincer when I was 2. Didn't come out well.
There was only one girl there on her own.
This story here sounds exactly
Look
the
at all
same
these.
as one.
There's an old butter churn. We had one of them on the farm.
And I was dying for a car. I wanted to pass in.
Just remember these
The
two.
old case. That looks like my old school case.
What's the egg grade?
Not quite.
For carts and roll there on special, so.
Oh, there's some ice cream. We'll talk
Oh,
about that
look.
the day. Look.
Just have a ham, cheese and tomato.
A shag. I'd rather see a pelican.
That's what I was talking about the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Maltine pumper.
Yeah, we had one of them
And
too.
what's the egg grinder up there? Grader. That thing, that's silver one. Egg grader.
Raffle tickets.
One in the
All
middle.
raffle prizes, not like
Looks
they
like
normally do.
well, they cut the eggs in.
Everybody
Oh,
gets a
that
prize
thing.
from
The cut the eggs.
It grades them. It's not a grater. It's a grader.
Grader. I'm with it.
You pop the egg in, and if it goes through, it's that size.
I remember
Yes.
those little kids.
We had one of those too. I'm feeling very old
Oh, I
now.
see this stuff here, a lot of salt and pepper.
And one of the, remember them? The shops?
Yeah. Bell's Milk Bar, they're still running ones like that. Hey, look at that old potato.
Oops. Video's going a bit AWOL. The great what? Oh yeah.
This is good in here, isn't it?
There's
The band just
This
clipped
room.
together, it's like band like you thought, and I think it just sort of clipped together, but it broke the skin a bit. And she said, oh God, it hurt.
this is one for everyone who's watching
The
this.
raffle prize that she won was
What
a
do you
watch.
see in this video that is familiar
Yeah, so
to you?
I mean, here this morning, and you caught the door and walked back and hit the elbow.
okay.
I had like 3-0 on the elbow. Oh, it hurt.
Over Brad's head. The old sewing machine. Oh, that's the milk separator. We had one of them too. The cream had come out one, milk out the other. And that's how they made skim milk back in the day. If you didn't separate the cream from the milk, it was full cream milk. There's an old dressmaking. Oh,
This case,
yep,
yesterday, no, Monday.
old-fashioned homemade bread, just the way it used to be. Old washing machine. Whoops, something's there. What's that? An agitator.
That's the things that shoot the money edge.
Mum had one of these when we were kids. I think Dave's arm went through it.
Yeah, there's always a story for that, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
No, I looked at it before and I thought, well, that's not your case, but your case, I know you
The old
wanted to
irons.
one of the That's right, yeah.
Anyone old enough to have one of these?
2 boxes each. Look. There's how much tea's in that, how many cups you've got to make. How many cups of tea
Yeah.
you have to make empty that.
Blackboard. It's my day. But not quite. Teacher's desk. What's that, Jolly Anthony? No, she was from here. Oh, look at this. So what do you remember in this lot, Brad? We're not that old. There.
That's a mouse trap. I've never seen that
Yes, haven't you? We had them.
before. How does it work?
Just set them, put cheese underneath and set them, and then you get four mice at once. You'd lift it up. It's got little things underneath from memory. I had one of those torches too. I remember.
Flour sifter at the back. It's got its own cranky in one.
I reckon I'm familiar with one of them too. Question. Why is it old people in old photos never smile? They're getting married, for goodness sake. It's supposed to be a happy day. So serious. Brad's fascinated by
Hang
the
on.
wee pots. You what?
What do you sit on? The girls sit on that part and the blokes
I've got no idea. I'm not even gonna go down that road. Maybe it's for emptying it.
Well, it doesn't make sense either.
There's
a woman's one.
oh,
Come on.
come on.
That's getting a bit rude.
Well, that's back before them, I suppose. God, they're horrible things to sit on.
No, I'm scared of needles. Look at the size of them. About as thick as a crowbar. You
Them
can't,
things for
you can't even see today.
Glad we've got medicine like we do now.
You can't even see today's needles. They're that small. Little stretcher.
Chrissy decorations, coins. There's a camera for you.
They're the way to strap you in so you don't fall off. Stretcher. All worked though, didn't it? Back in the day, it all worked. Beck's powders.
Smokes. Winfield. Did you ever use this for aftershave? The shave stick?
Nah.
Well, you're not that old. School uniform. Oh, let's go back a bit. Oh, we can't get in there. All right, take some photos. It's a bit windy out here. Displays of Lock 1 is in this shed. Quick zoom round. Net once upon a time. Wow. Legal now. That's why the river's got no fish in it. Just have a pan around if you want to pause and have a better look. Hopefully I'm doing a good job. Oh.
Herbs and spices are in the back here.
Look at the old outboards.
Medical.
Spit it out, and buggy, bike, communications. They're not that old. Look, that's like ours, only ours is bigger.
Hey? It's got the hoop in it. Leave the water jug in.
Water dispenser, heat lamp.
I reckon we have one of these too when we're kids. This one? Or this
Oh,
that one?
yeah, probably.
That's electric.
That'd be an old Sunbeam Mix Master. Nana had
Yeah.
the bowls like that on hers,
Yeah.
I think. Could have been another Nana. Do they like these minces?
The water bag and the push bike.
Cameras. Medicine. Oh, spices. Medicine. It's medicine. Keen's mustard still going. There's a ladder for the caravan.
Yeah.
Wooden ladder, Mallycraft.
I like some of these.
If you didn't have it, you made just one yourself.
Is that walking stick?
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch. Remember these? I reckon these would bring back some memories for you. Old oil cans.
Oh. Wow.
This is bringing me back to the farm in Blydock in the dairy. With that or something like that. And that thing there. Anyway, for some photos. Back outside, wandering around. Sorry about the wind noise. Then and now. Blacksmith shop.
Well, this is fighting fence lines.
Mm-hmm. Seen a few of those in my day. Hey Dad. Have a look at all the different sorts of rabbit traps. Bet you didn't know there was so many. And that looks familiar. Wow. Look at all these tools.
Yeah, this tells a few stories.
God, they did it hard. Now you've got drills to do pegs in the ground and what's that for?
This one's like I don't know, offset open ender, but she's been used as a shammer a fair bit. Look, it's been smacked on there really hard. Wow, someone's used this a lot of times. It's even cracked down there, look. That's nuts. Imagine the stories behind that. Look at this.
Yep.
This is old shit.
Well, we are in a museum. That
They're all paddle steamers.
we have one of those in the dairy.
They're basically like paddle steamers.
Glenburn.
Look at the shifter. Look, look, like ours was good back in the day now. Look at that. Can't get over this.
Look at the buggy jacks.
That must have been like the steam stuff ends like
Look, Brad, they even had jacks for the buggies.
I lift jack. Bloody hell. Haven't changed much since back in them days.
Wow. And all these things were made there.
Jesus Christ. Even the Jeep cleaning. I didn't realise there's so
Jump
many.
rabbit trap.
I've never seen these traps before, the wire.
They're old.
I've seen all them. But I haven't seen them.
Sorry. How you say? Read that later.
Look at this for a spanner.
They had square nuts back in the
Look
day.
at the Jeep cleaning. Look at this.
That's the first ever hacksaw.
That's a good idea. I like that. I only bought them with me. I got the small
And
ones.
they realised they didn't need to be that big. Maybe. Anyway, photo time. So, telecom. I used to work for telecom back in the 80s. Let's have a look in here. Oh, my hips playing up. Oh, so that phone looks familiar. That phone looks familiar. That phone looks familiar. Oh shoot, she scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, I nearly swore. Oh dear. Yes, and I remember the day when we dialed a number, a 0, and the lady at the end said, "Number please." Something like that. Well, one of these might have been my first phone. That one, the Nokia. And we had the brick too. Anyway, photo time. So from the yellow telephone exchange over there, we have walked down that path. This is old farm machinery, and due to the wind I decided not to do too much, but I will tell you that on our farm, or my farm, Brad didn't come from a farm, we had one of those. I remember seeing something like it, and we had a super spreader, which is one of those. And I might just go back a bit further. There you go. So I think this is a bit older because it might have been towed by a horse, or we towed them by a tractor. Anyway, that's it. The Swan Reach, the Swan Reach Museum. Wow, I like finding these little hidden gems. We've been here a few times when we're jet skiing. However, probably got the wind now. We never had time to, sorry, I'm just trying to block the wind. We never had time to explore the area, so now we have. So highly recommend to people come and have a look at Swan Reach. Bye.